Tom Holland has teamed up with Mark Wahlberg to bring one of the world's most popular games to life. Uncharted is the prequel story to the game of the same name, and it follows a young Nathan Drake and his partner Sully as they embark on a dangerous journey to find the greatest treasure never found. I caught up with the leading man himself, Tom Holland, to hear all about his big adventure.
There are places out there you can't find on any map. They're not gone. They're just lost.
Hello, Tom Holland. Congratulations. Uncharted is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Was it as fun to film as it was to watch?
It was really fun to make, actually. You know, as a young kid, Indiana Jones, Mission Impossible, they were always my favourite kind of movie. And this film feels like both. So for me to get the chance to kind of don the costume and play this kind of character was a dream come true for sure. But that doesn't mean it wasn't absolutely brutal. I've never done action sequences like this before. I mean, with Spider-Man, I get to wear the mask, so I can have one of my stunt doubles do something, or it can be CGI. But in this case, it's not quite the same. So it was pretty brutal, but it was a lot of fun.
Hey, kid. A little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
You and Mark have such great chemistry. Do you think that you would be able to beat him in a fight?
No.
I reckon you could. You just need to get your stunt doubles in there as well.
He's a tough guy, Mark, and I wouldn't fancy my chances. Maybe if you gave me a bat, like a really, really long bat, and I could hit him from a distance, I don't know. I tell you where I can beat him, though, on the golf course.
Really? Well, you know what? You might have a better chance with a golf stick than a cricket bat.
Yeah, because I think you could get, golf club would be better than a cricket bat.
Well, now that we've sorted that out...
Very insightful question.
It's just something I was thinking about while I was watching it. But this movie is based on the games of the same name. And is it right you were playing the game while you were working on another movie? Is that right?
Yes. We were shooting Spider-Man Homecoming. I was in Atlanta. One of the luxuries of working for Sony is that PlayStation gift you these consoles to play while you're shooting the films. And Uncharted was the first game we put in the PlayStation. We played it over and over and over again throughout the course of shooting Spider-Man. And I remember thinking like, wow, wouldn't this be an incredible movie? But Nathan Drake in the games is in his late 30s, early 40s. So in my head, I'm thinking, well, maybe one day I could play this character when I've grown up a little bit.
So were you looking at the stunts they were doing in the game while you were playing, thinking, you know what? I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. You look at the games and you really have to, you really wonder, wow, how would that work on screen? How would you bring that to life? And, you know, we were very lucky with Scott Rogers, our stunt team, to bring it to life in a way that they did. Especially that sequence on the back of the aeroplane. How they brought that to life was really, really genius, but really difficult. Like, I was on wires for longer than I've ever been and longer than I would ever care to be ever again. I think my legs are permanently damaged from hanging off of those boxes.
You are a collector.
Well, I dabble.
I don't dabble. My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
You should film the sequel in Australia. We've got heaps of things you can hang off and stuff.
It would be a great place to be. I've never actually been to Australia. I'm always looking for a reason to go. I just don't have time to commit the journey. But if I'm working there...
Well, then you have to. You simply must.
It would actually be the perfect place to make that film. Just jumping off, swimming with sharks, it would be great.
What is that thing on your face?
Yeah, puberty's right around the corner, kid. You can grow your own.
Uncharted is in cinemas tomorrow. Such a fantastic chat. And I'm really glad that we got to the bottom of who would win in a fight between Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland.
It's a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it like there's a bit of tension between them, you know. A bit of
Definitely.
back and forth.
And especially Marky Mark is not easy to beat in any capacity, you know?
I don't know about that.
Tom's
Tom's got youth on his side.
He's getting on.
Have you seen his rig?
He's getting
Not lately.
Oh, I'll show you a picture of Marky Mark in 10 minutes' time, all right? And it'll be hard for you to watch, but you'll get how good his rig is. Anyway,
Okay.
my gift to Australia.
Can't wait for that. Thank you.